Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Today is Monday, so y'all know what it is. It's Make It Monday. What I thought I would do is, I've made these books before. These, not portfolios, what do you call them? Like, Padfolios. I made this one. I think this is the one I made on camera. But I have this one, and I have this one. But I thought for this week, I would try and use this. I found this, I hauled this the other day in a Dollar Tree, from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to try and use this because this part, like, this is pretty sturdy. It's actually sturdier than the chipboard that I have. And I saw the Posh Paper Lady. I actually got this idea from her. She used these. So it's not my original idea, so I'm not going to, say, oh, it's my idea. It's not. But I want to try this because if I like this, I only bought 2 of these. I hauled this one and this one. And if I like the way it turns out, I may go back and I may, easy for you to say, I may buy more of these if there's any left. So let's get started. I chose this paper for the outside. And here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm going to do the outside with this. Then I thought I would get just a plain brown for the inside, since it's there. And then possibly do like a pocket on the left side, like over here with the yellow. And maybe even cover this with the yellow. If there's enough, I may do that. There should be enough, like cover the front of this so that it's not looking like this inside the, inside here. So let's get started. Again, these are from Dollar Tree. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out because we don't need that because we're actually just going to cover it up. And then these are actually like photo albums, but these are very, very thin. I mean, you could use it, but I'm not going to use it for that. So I'm just going to take this out. I believe it's attached. Yeah, I'm just going to, without destroying the notebook, let me take this out. Now, I did take some of that off, but you know what? It's okay because we're going to cover it. And I don't know, I may attach this to something else or just get rid of it. I'm not sure. So that's done. So now we have our base, if you will. So let's go ahead and let's take this, because that's going to be the outside cover. Y'all, I have problems matching colors. I don't know why, because originally I was going to do this on the outside and then this yellow striped one on the inside. But then I didn't know what I would do for the pocket and to cover this. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Now I'm going to put this, but I want to make sure I leave enough room at the bottom to fold it over. So I may use that. And then, well, we don't need quite that much, I don't think. So maybe like that. And then I want to do the same thing, but I want to try and make this even. So I'm going to mark it, because then I'm going to cut it with my paper cutter. Let me get a pencil. Okay, I don't know where my pencil is, so I'm just going to use this. And hopefully I did this right, and hopefully I leave enough. Like if we do like maybe right there. So let's see, let me get my big old, I think this is a guillotine paper cutter, right? And I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see, but let's put this in here. Shall we? And let's line her up. Like maybe cut it right there. Perfect. I could do it with scissors, but I mean, I guess I could have, but I was thinking I was going to save this piece, because you know what? I could also, if this fits, barely, I could cover the front of this with it too. So I could use this. We could use this to cover it too. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay. We have this here. So let's go ahead. We're going to put this, that should give us, why do I have my phone out, y'all? that should give us enough room. Is this on camera? It should give us enough room to where we can fold it over. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start taping the back of this. Now I got this one is from Temu. It's the double-sided tape, but it is wider. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with it. So like I will take this, and I wanted to get this double-sided because I use quite a bit of it. And I want to make sure, you know, otherwise if I use this one, it uses a lot more. So what am I doing? So let's get this. And again, I'm just gonna, let's put that there. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this and I'll be right back. Okay, this is covered, so with the tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take the backing off. Okay, so I peeled all of the backing off. So I'm going to try and put this nice. Hopefully I do it right, kind of just in the middle, I believe, hopefully. So let's put that down, okay? Let's burnish that down. Okay, I have my bone folder. We're just gonna burnish that, make sure it's adhered nicely. And then I'm just gonna fold these, okay? Just gonna fold these over like so. Okay, start working those. And what we're going to do is these sides, the corners, we're going to have to miter them. So let me get my handy dandy little cutting mat, self-healing cutting mat. Because if we fold this over and this over, you're going to get that bulk in there, and we don't want that. So we're just going to miter, or in other words, we're going to cut the corners. So I would do something like, so I'm going to take it here, cut it there, and I'm going to do the same thing here. So that way, when we fold this, see how it makes, there's no bulk there? So I'm going to do the same thing here. Now I think, okay, let me throw some of this garbage out. I think I could, I'm always scared to do it like this, but why don't I try? Will that work? Oh, look at that. I'm a professional now. Okay. Okay, that one might be a little bit big, but oh well. Okay, and there. So we mitered the corners. Hopefully I did an okay job. Okay, so let's, what am I doing here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take some tape, and I'm going to put it across here. So let's get this. Let's put it close to the edge. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other sides. So I'm going to put some there. I'm sure that'll stick, but could I fit? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of using this, actually, let me get my other one, my Tombow Mono Adhesive, Permanent Adhesive. And I'm going to use this one on this side. So I can move this. So let's, you know what, let's peel this off. Use my handy dandy pokey tool, if I can get it. Okay, so let's take that off. And then could I also somehow fit some tape there? Just to make sure we're going to have good adhesion. And we're going to fold this over. So let's fold that over in there and burnish that down. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Although this one, I'm just going to put the tape in. So we're going to go here, put some tape here, and do the same thing. Let's tape this one down. Okay, good adhesion. And then let's do the same thing with the sides. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. My day's been pretty good because earlier today, I went to my Hobby Lobby, and y'all, wait till you see, I finally found my Hobby Lobby. Finally had the beads on clearance. And yeah, I went a little bit hog wild in there, but I can't help it. I was so excited. Okay, so I think this is actually, I'm going to take this and kind of work that spine. Okay, let's kind of work that, so, because we don't want it to crack or anything. And look at, now this might have problems staying out, because look, I don't know what we're going to do about that. Where's my, this thing, what do you call this thing? Spatula? My spatula, and let's see if I can get this. Let's work that. Okay, so let's see. If that does anything. I don't know. I may have to figure out a closure. I wasn't planning on that. And y'all, I've never even made a closure before, so I don't know. We're going to have to see. So anyway, okay, well, there's that. And now, you know what I think it is? I think it might be, I messed up when I put the tape down. I was going to use the skinnier tape to go down the middle, but I went too fast, and I actually used this. I don't know if it's this side or this side, but like across it. So I think that's what's making it harder to close now. I'm assuming, so we'll see. Okay, anyway, come on. Now, let's go ahead. I really think I'm going to take this brown and then maybe make this into a pocket. So what we're going to do is I want to leave some space there. So what if we were to cut it? Where's my, y'all, I just had my pen, 4 million pens. What if I'm just lining it up like this? Like for the top part, what if we were to cut it right here maybe? And let's take this and kind of line it up there. Okay, I don't know, again, I don't know how much of this you can see, but let's hope I did this right. Let's put that scrap aside. And that leaves a kind of a big border, but you know what? That's okay. Now, let's take this and maybe, well, a little inside there. So let's take that. See, I never measure. I don't think you need to. I mean, if you want to be precise, yeah, I would measure. But you know what? In the end, I think it's going to turn out A-okay. So if I did that there, let's see what that looks like. So let's put this aside. And let's see. That's not too bad. I mean, is it exact? No. But you know what? I don't think it's bad at all. And I can see that mark, but our pad might cover it. Anyway, I can still just flip it over and put it like that. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put tape across here. I'm going to go around the outside of it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the skinny one too. And I'm just going to go all along the outside of this inner piece. Okay, I put the tape down and I peeled the backing off. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hopefully center this as best as I can. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, and now let's make sure that that's burnished down. Kind of a dark color on the inside. Okay, now let's find those. Okay, let's find those. Let's get this one. Okay. Let's work that spine. You better work. Eek. Okay. Yeah, see, I might need a closure, but I didn't think of that, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one now because I've never even made a closure. So, okay, so there we have that, because look at it, as soon as I put it, bam, it pops open. Anywho, okay, well, lesson learned, right? So, what is next? Now, why don't we work on this? Now, do I want to cover this just in yellow and not even worry about this side? But I'm really thinking for this side to make a pocket with this. I could also cover this, remember, in this piece. How would that look? I think that might look okay. So what if we actually cover this like this? There might be a little white, but you know what? That's okay, right? See, if we covered it like that, then it would look better than just like that. So why don't we do that? Why don't we... Now, do I need all of this covering the back? No. I'm probably wasting some of it. I could trim some of it off. So how far over... I want it enough to make sure it's glued, but we're also going to glue it on the back. Can we just cut it here? Why not? Let's see. Hopefully I'm not messing anything up. Okay, so what if we do that? Now, let's take our glue, which is where? You would think I would have this handy, since I know I'm doing the video. Yo, it's right in front of me. My next thing, I want to make those dangles for these glue top bottles. Hopefully this glue will come out. Come on. Okay. I do have our glitter glue, but I kind of wanted to use this up first. Now, I'm just going to glue on here, right? Yeah. I'm just going to glue here. I don't think I want to go too close to the side because I'm afraid that when I press the glue down, it's going to smush out. Okay, what did we say? Let's take this. Let's line it up. The beauty about using the glue versus the double-sided tape, the glue gives you some wiggle room. Whereas with the double-sided tape, once you put it down, that's down. That's going to look cute, I think. Okay, and then we're just going to go over like so. So let's put, I'm going to put just some glue down here, I think. And on the back of here, what do I have on my... Okay, I probably don't have to worry about the back so much because we're going to be gluing it down anyway to here, to the Padfolio. Hope this video isn't too boring. This might be a fun project to do. I don't know if I've said it before, but like if you have kids who you think, you know, would enjoy this, they might enjoy it. Because then it's like you get all these products, then it comes together, and you're like, oh, I like that. See, and then we'll glue this here. I was going to do a pen loop, but I don't think I'm going to because it's kind of small. So I think I'm going to just glue this like so. You are going to have some room at the top and bottom, but that's okay. So let's go ahead. Let's see, is that glued down? Yeah, so that when you open it, look at, you have your nice pad of paper there. Love it. Okay, let's glue this one down. So again, I'm just going to glue her all up. Now you could, instead of gluing this directly to this Padfolio, at least I'm calling it a Padfolio, correct me if that's not what it's called, But you could, you know, make like a flap to put this in so that this you can reuse. But I'm just doing this. I'm just gluing it down. I mean, you can always, you know, glue another one on top of this. You know what I'm saying? Once you use all the paper in this. But I think next time, I should have done that. See, I didn't think of that. But I think next time I'm going to try and make that pocket to where you put this paper in so that you can replace it. You know what I mean? Because now this is kind of like a one and done. Unless, you know, you decide to, like, just put one, leave this there, and then put one on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Once you use all the paper. Okay. Now, hopefully, this, I kind of want, easy for you to say. I'm trying to make it even is what I was trying to say. So that there's the same amount of space, top, bottom, and sides. Okay. So we have that on like so. Okay, and now for the pocket, I think I want to do a pocket. I'm not sure. I could do one going across here. Let me see if I have any stickers, because that's the other thing. I was thinking a pocket here, and then maybe like a couple sunflowers here. I don't know. What do we think, y'all? Let me put this on my glue. Y'all, I think I want to do a pocket like this. So let's try it. I'm thinking I want to do it just right here, covering that brown, but not all of it. So I'm thinking, what? Maybe starting it here, like cutting it there, and then going down to, now last time I cut it too short. Do we want it from here to here? That's too much. Maybe from here to right there. What do we think about that? I can always trim it, I think. Because the fold is right here. So maybe, yeah, maybe right there. So what if I put a mark here? And now, can we cut this straight? I'm going to get my other paper trimmer. Let's use this one. And let's see, I think we're going to use this one. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to put, hope you can see this, or at least some of it. I'm going to put this line up here and then the other line down here. So I'm not sure how much of this you're going to be able to see, but I have that top line in there. Where's the, oh, the bottom line's way over here. Okay, that's there, that's there. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's find out, shall we? So let's just cut her like so. Okay, so we have our piece like this, and let's put this here. Oh, I don't think that looks too bad at all, y'all. If I do say so myself, that is not too bad. Not too shabby. And what if we put that like so? So it's a nice little pocket. And I'm only going to glue where you don't want this glued. Should I put a notch in here? Or do we think we should leave it like that? What do we think? So I have my 1-inch circle punch. I'm thinking I could put kind of eyeball the center. Do we want a notch? What do we think? I don't think I did one on the other one. And I don't really know if I'm going to do one on this one. You know what? I don't think I'm going to. Let me know what you think. But I think I'm just going to leave that like so. I don't think I'm going to put a notch. So, and I'm just going to glue the outside. Where's my glue? So let's take this off. And again, excuse me. We're going to glue this and this. We don't want to glue here because that's where the pocket is going to be. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? So that right there. This right here. Okay. And let's see if we did this right. Okay, I'm just going to put that there, hold it. Ooh! Getting glue all over the place, y'all. That might not have been good because it might stick in there. But that's okay. Because see, then you'll have a pocket here, but I don't want to lift it up yet because I want this to adhere. Okay. So you're going to have a pocket there. Yeah. See, like so. But see, it's lifting up. I need it. Have to give it time to dry is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I gave that a little bit of time to dry. Hopefully it is. And what I thought originally, I had these sunflower stickers and I put them here, but they're clear, so they wouldn't show up too well on here. But what I thought is maybe a butterfly. You know, I think this butterfly would look nice there. I like this one. So why don't we take this butterfly, and it is dimensional. And why don't we just put this butterfly like they are flying into this field, if you will. Now, I hope that doesn't, no, it won't. Okay, so we put that there, and then I usually put 3 of these dots there. What do we think? Do we think, should I just leave it, or do we think we should put some dots to kind of jazz it up a little bit? And if so, which color? Let's see. Do we want these like these? Maybe 3 going down here. You know, it would look really cool. Is putting them all there, but I think that'd be too much. I'm kind of extra like that, but what do we think? Or do we want some just random? I've never put them random. I always put 3 because I really like the way that looks. But I could do like 3 here. I think I'm going to do them here because if I do them here, then I feel like this is left out. Now, which I'm kind of thinking this one, actually, this color right here. So why don't we just take these? Let me get my handy-dandy tweezers to assist me. And what if we put that one there? We're going to do 2 and 3. Put that one there. What if we put that one right there? And then this one kind of in the middle right there. What do we think about that? I don't think that's too bad. I kind of like it. So what do y'all think? And I think you could, now, because see, when I close this, I don't think there's enough room there to put a pen loop. But I kind of think this is cute. And again, once this pad is used up, you could always, you know, just take this off and glue another one on top of here. That would work. So, y'all, what do we think? So here's the outside. I do have to work on this because I don't know if maybe I can put something heavy on it and keep it there for a while and see. But it is flipping open. But you have your front cover. Now, I could also try and, I had a thought, but I don't know if I can even do it, of putting a dangle down here. That might be kind of cool. Like putting a little dangle here. Maybe I could put the hole close enough to here to where I could put, just thinking, maybe a bulb pin, but it'd have to be close to the top. Maybe put like a bulb pin there and put a dangle down there. Or I could put, I don't want to put one in here. I'm thinking there. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Because I can always come back and do that. But there we have it. I was thinking a quote here, but I don't want to put white against this. I think I like the way it is. So you have a nice little Padfolio that goes with that little pad of paper. Let me know in the comments what you think. And see, now you have this. It matches this. Oh, I love it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if I should try and put this here or just leave it. And then also let me know, like, I don't know what I love making these, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Because they are a little bit, like you figure this outside was $1.25. This pad was $1.25. That's $2.50 right there. Plus, you know, the time and putting this. So I don't know if I'm eventually going to try and sell them I will probably give some away in giveaways. Once I start doing giveaways, I plan on giving some away. But let me know in the comments if that's something you would be interested in buying. I don't know. I'm just running different thoughts. I don't know. But yeah, I am happy with the way it turned out. So I do like it. The only thing is, if I need to put a closure, I can do that, but I don't know how, in all honesty, because I've never done it. I could maybe get 2 buttons and glue them on there, and then get some string or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you taking some time out of your day to spend with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to get crafting. If you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button as well as turn on that notifications bell. It will help me out as I'm trying to grow my channel. Thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.